Welcome back. Now that you have all of your pages numbered and combined in one folder, you need to clean them up using Scan Tailor. To get started, open Scan Tailor under the Start menu. Once the software is open, click New Project near the center of the screen. Next, using the Browse button, select Folder 3 Combine Images as your input directory and Folder 4 Processed Images as your output directory. The images for the project will come from the input directory, and the final edits will be exported to the output directory. Click OK and the fixed DPI window will open. Then enter the DPI for the images in the box as 300 by 300 and click Apply. Finally, confirm the settings and start a new project by clicking OK one more time. Once you have created a new project, there are 6 steps that you need to perform in order to process raw images of book pages. They are Fix Orientation, Split Pages, Deskew Pages, Select Content, Margins, and Output. All steps for the Scan Tailor process can be done for individual pages in the project. However, for large projects, this is impractical. To make editing easier, Scan Tailor allows for batch processing. To run batch processing during a step, click the Play button next to the step in the left sidebar. I will now walk you through the process for performing each step. Select Fix Orientation from the left sidebar. Select any page to edit from the right sidebar. Click on one of the rotation arrows until the editing view is oriented correctly. Apply the steps above to other pages if necessary using the Apply To button. For this step, you will need to apply to every other page, as images will be rotated in different directions based on if they are left or right pages. After this step is complete, select Split Pages from the left sidebar. Run batch processing by clicking the Play button next to the Split Pages in the left sidebar. Verify that all pages are split correctly. Each page should have a blue box around it. If they are split correctly, you are done with this portion of the process. If some images did not process correctly in the batch process, you can process them individually. First, try just selecting the image. Sometimes this will automatically correct the issue. If the page does not correct automatically, select the Middle Page Layout from the Page Layout box in the left sidebar. Click and drag the blue section box in the editing view to select the extent of the page. Apply these steps to other pages if necessary. Next, we will deskew the pages. Select Deskew from the left sidebar. Run batch processing by clicking the Play button next to the Deskew pages in the left sidebar. Verify that the automatic deskew feature has correctly oriented your pages. If it has, you are done with this portion of the process. If some of your images did not process correctly, you can select them and process them individually. Again, just try selecting the image first and see if that automatically corrects the issue. If it did not automatically correct, click the Manual button. Click and drag the handles in the editing view to align your text horizontally. You can also enter a specific orientation in degrees using the box in the left sidebar or by clicking the arrow buttons. Apply the steps to other pages if necessary. Next, we'll select Content. Select Content from the left sidebar. Run batch processing by clicking the Play button next to Select Content in the left sidebar. Verify that the automatic content selection has highlighted the areas of your book that have text and/or images with a blue box. If it has, you are done with this portion of the process. You may process individual images as necessary. Again, select the image and see if the issue automatically corrects itself. If not, click the Manual button. Click and drag the edges of the blue selection box in the editing view until the extent of the images and/or text content on the page are selected. Apply these same steps to any other pages as necessary. Next, select Margins from the left sidebar. Adjust the margins lines by clicking and dragging the box in the editing view until the purple outline covers the margins of your page. Run batch processing by clicking the Play button next to Margins in the left sidebar. Verify that the automatic margin selection has highlighted the margins of your page with a blue box. If it has, you are done with this portion of the process. You may select the images that did not process correctly from the right sidebar by clicking on it. Again, select the image and see if the problem automatically corrects itself. Finally, we will go through the output process. Select Output from the left sidebar. Change the mode to Mixed using the drop-down menu in the left sidebar. Run batch processing by clicking the play button next to the output in the left sidebar. The output process may take a long time, up to 2+ hours for a large book. The pages are exported to your output folder. Once the output process is complete, you will use Adobe Acrobat Pro to convert your images into a PDF.